My name's Zach. I'm in the back of a truck in northern Thailand. I did not expect to be here. But it is mushroom season, and I've been hunting for over 20 years. And when in Rome, or in this case, when in Chiang Mai, it's time to find the rains. My fiance and I came here for 10 weeks just before the pandemic hit, and here we are in late 2021, and we're still here. This is Nong Yao. Pay attention to those chickens. She's basically a mama hen. She rears them by hand, keeps them in her sweater tucked in when she's with them, and they're coming with us mushroom hunting today. That's her partner, Kasim. Kasim apparently walked several hundred kilometers from his home in Laos and met her 30 years ago where they fell in love. Kasim doesn't speak a word of English, nor does Nong Yao, and I don't speak much Thai, but we both speak mushroom, and today the theme is Ghin, can eat.
Ghin.
These mushrooms, head Kai Han or Amanita princeps, look so much like death cap mushrooms if you don't know what you're doing, that a lot of Southeast Asian immigrants are the ones who end up getting poisoned in California. A random reishi mushroom growing out of the ground, Ganoderma lucidum.
Wow. Ghin Dai? She's got the eyes. She's got the eyes. Those mushroom eyes. Wow.
Now, some ways of identifying mushrooms, you taste them in the front of your mouth. Just roll them around with your tongue and then spit them out. As long as they don't interact with your liver, you won't poison yourself. But you can tell if there's something you would want to eat later. Sometimes spicy, sometimes bitter.
Taste it a little bit, it's spicy.
Wow. Ghin Dai.
So, I do have to take some of what he says with a grain of salt. Always use caution. How expert are your experts?
เป็นมักมั้งครับ
อันเดียวครับ
เดี๋ยว
อันนี้เป็นเฮ็ดน้ำใหม่กินนี่ได้
ได้ปะ
กินได้อยู่
Hermit mushroom.
นี่น้ำหอยเหรอ
แล้วนี่เฮ็ดน้ำแป้ง
ที่เขาเนี่ย
This is Kim.
So we're in the Doisiket mountain right now with Nam Yai and Kasim, who've lived in this village for 30 years and are taking us mushroom hunting. And we've already got quite the collection. What a cool experience to go with these guys. They're so cool. And she brought her little chickens.
She's adorable. We do everything together. This termite mound produces an endless
What's
amount
kind?
of food for these hungry chicks.
อาหารกลางวัน
อาหารมัน
You know, every day isn't a big hit. But for us, today, we scored. Het dang, or the red mushroom. These russulas were in abundance. And delicious, apparently. They were very, very excited by what we were finding. Mak mak. So many mushrooms. Head mak.
หมักโอ้ปุ๊บ
Many, many, many.
อันนี้มันจะดำ
So many, look at that one, it's so pretty.
Muck.
Finding a flush might be the most satisfying thing ever.
Right?
Ahan yen. Wow.
ว้าวดอกก็สวยมาก ตรงนี้ดิน
Nong Yao started to get a little territorial with her findings.
นี่
It was quite funny to watch. She got very excited. A friend of theirs found us by motorbike and was pleased to see some foreigners, Phalong, gathering mushrooms with them. I was just pleased to see how excited they were about the bounty we had just scored. There were plenty for everyone. I also learned that, while they're not scientific, they do know their mushrooms, or at least the ones they prefer. If they don't know them, they don't eat them. Pretty much the best policy when it comes to mushrooms.
คุณฟ้าหน่อย
Pet means spicy
อันนี้
in
ไม่เผ็ด
Thai.
อะเดี๋ยวมันแล้วแต่
Usually refers to chilies, but in this case, these mushrooms even had a little
มา
spice.
ชิมด้วย ชิม
Not the ones you want to eat.
ชิมอันนี้ไม่เพื่อนงั้น
But now that we tasted them, it was time to get cooking.
เพื่อน
One of the things I appreciate about Thai cooks is their speed. All of a sudden, a little garlic, some lemongrass and chilies,
แต่มันหอม
and all the mushrooms that we'd found that day, including 2 chanterelles, which I ate later. They totally retained their flavor within this soup.
ชิมดูก่อน
Look at that color.
มันร้อนนะเป่าอะ
Oh my god, that's so good. Mmm,
ชอบ
what a color.
สุกแล้วรอให้มันเย็นก่อน
It's really good.
สุกแล้วรอให้มันเย็นมันร้
So
อน
simple. So delicious.
ว้าว
Dinner time. Tom prek ong. Head. Soup head. Aloy. Delicious.
มันเผ็ดนะคุณชิมดูมันเผ็ดนะตัวเนี้ยชิมดูนิดมันเผ็ดนะเพื่อนลิ้น
Ja, vet nooit. Ja,
เออ
ja.
เนี่ยนี่ไม่อร่อยเนี่ยเราแต่มันไม่เบื่อนะแต่มันไม่อร่อยนะ
Mooi, mooi.
ไม่เลย